Okay folks, welcome back to the channel, and I found a little gem of an indie game on Steam called Suit for Hire. Now this is Steam Deck verified as well. I'm actually playing it on the PC today, but I am going to test it out with a controller and tell folks how it actually plays with a controller in mind. Now I know a lot of people playing this with mouse and keyboard, but I'm hoping that this does come to console and then give it a good indication of whether or not it would hold up well in such a situation. Let's go to the usual first when we go to settings, and I've pretty much everything maxed out here, although I am using it on a 1080p screen, so I can't really turn up the resolution beyond 1080p, and it's locked, should be locked at 60 Hertz. I'm going to pretty much all the settings on high, and just in the input and specifically the gameplay settings, there is two modes, third person and top down. I'm playing this in third person, and the other thing I'd recommend if you are using the controller, the sensitivity by default is at 1.0, but that's incredibly high when I was using the controller first, so I turned it down to around 0.65, and yeah, that made it much more playable. So we're going to go and play. We're going to continue on here on to chapter 2. And this is my dude here. We are doing it on the license difficulty. So it pretty much says for suits that want the proper experience. So this is the recommended difficulty. Let's go and accept mission. So here we go. So yeah, maybe think of this game as John Wick and Max Payne combined or something. So you use left analog to run. Now it's a bit finicky when you have to kind of click and hold to make them do run specifically. So basically as well, you have limited amount of ammo, and it uses a score count essentially and a multiplier. And the objective really is not to get hit, because you only have a set amount. If I get hit one more time, I'm dead. I'm going to try and... There we go. So there's counter moves for pressing X once you time it. There we go, and we'll do another one. Bang. Take that bitch. So my dude kind of does look like John Wick. So yeah, sorry, as I was saying, the game works on a score system and it works on a multiplier, and I think the more kills you rack up. There's also bullet time, and you can do various dodges and stuff like that. I'll show you that now in a minute as we get into the game. Can't even get this guy, can I? One here. Uh-oh, it's gonna be fun. There's also melee attacks. By pressing LB and or LT. Like so. You can also throw weapons as well. I'm doing pretty well actually here. You can also pick up various weapons, so maybe I'll pick up the melee weapon. Let's do that. We'll use a bit of this. I've got to watch out for the guys that have weapons, of course, like pistols and stuff like that. Again, it's pretty much 2 hits. You have 1 piece of armor, which I've already used up, and then another hit and you're dead. I've got to be conscious of that. There is a fairly easy-going checkpoint system. I think it depends on how much difficulty you're using it on, really. There's a bitch here. Nice. Oh, a little Max Payne dive there. Oh, bitch. Nice. So you get into a bit of a rhythm, and it's quite addictive to replay this because you want to kind of beat your previous score. And then there's the additional difficulties as well, which makes it even harder. Got those. What I would say is when you're using a controller, the auto aim is considerably generous on the headshots, so it might need to be tweaked a little bit. but it is quite easy anyway to pull it off headshots, even when you're using the mouse and keyboard. So proceeding on here to the next section of this map. Let's go up here. Boom. I got that bitch as well. Yeah, so really fun little indie title. And I'm dead. So I actually tried to dive out of the way there, and as you see, I took that second hit. We'll retry right from checkpoint, and that's actually going to put me here. And as you can see, when I died, I actually got a penalty to my score. So what might look like it's easy at first glance. Oh, that was a nice run there. You can actually execute dudes as well. I should be able to sneak up behind this guy. He didn't notice. Oh. And I'm dead again. So as you see, it's not that easy. We'll try this one more time. Gotta get the guys with the... Got those fuckers in particular. So you get one clip to reload. Also, when you want to reload, if you do some executions, it'll actually fill your clip up. But in reality, most of the time you have to get the weapons in the world. You have one weapon yourself. This is the weapon that guy dropped. Nice. There's a dude with a gun there, is he? I don't know, he's a gun or a baseball bat. Oh, ripped through the two of them there. So yeah, a really fun little title. It was recently released as 1.0, so I do believe this was in early access originally. As I said already, I'd love to see this come to console. Let's try and spin on here and see if I can do some more damage. There we go, do some slow-mo action too. And you get more points obviously for doing some really kind of sexy moves. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was close. Oh! I'm gonna die! Oh, I'm dead. Shit. Yeah, that's a little showcase of this game. Very fun. As I said, I do wish this comes to console. Let me know if you've played this on Steam. It's really fun. And as I said, it actually runs really well on the Steam Deck as well. So I might do a little clip on the Steam Deck too. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. That's Suit for Hire on Steam. And yeah, drop a comment down below. And if you're new to the channel, please consider supporting my work by liking and subscribing. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, folks.